Hello, this is David Sellinger, and this is my team progress video for Sprint 5. User story. As a customer, I want to see a notification on my phone when a user visits my profile so I can conveniently see when somebody's possibly interested in me. Acceptance criteria. When visiting a profile, the visited user should receive an Android notification telling them who visited their profile. So, for the purposes of this, we'll go to Kaiser's profile. Now I have a notification. Now we don't have a web service for this, of course, so instead of me logging into Kaiser and then it having a notification, I am emulating it kind of backwards. So it says Kaiser has viewed our profile even though we viewed Kaiser's profile, just for the purposes of showing how this works. As a customer, I want to click a visiting user notification and have the app navigate to that user's profile so I can quickly view somebody who has visited me. Acceptance criteria. When clicking a visit notification, the application should take the user directly to the profile of the individual who viewed their profile. So to show that this works, I'll go back to the home page, and then I will click this notification for Kaiser, and you can see it brings me directly to Kaiser's profile. Finally, user story. As a customer, I want to be able to unblock a user from the user profile page so I can quickly and conveniently unblock a user if I decide I like them again. Acceptance criteria. A user should be able to unblock a user from the user profile page. So before we had it so they could just block people from here and then it brings you back to this page. But I've also changed it so now you can also unblock. So you can unblock and then it says unblocked and then you can block them again if you want to. And that is it for Sprint 5 for me. Thank you very much.
This is Samuel. This is Sprint 5 Team Progress. As a customer, I want to be able to see users' private photos when the user shares the photos with me, so that I can be more interested in her or him. Child user story. As a customer, I want to be able to delete pictures from my private album so that I can keep it up to date. Acceptance criterion. The user can delete shared private photos.
Let me log in with Goliath. So I have those pictures. I'm gonna delete one. It has been deleted.
Next, child user story. As a customer, I want to be able to see updated photos when other user deleted private photos so that I can see the updates of the other person. Acceptance criterion. The user can see the changes when the other user deleted pictures.
Log in with Goliath. I have 5 pictures available. Share with Kaiser. It's been sharing, so let me log in with Kaiser. See private album. I see 5 pictures. So log out. Log in with Goliath login. I'm gonna delete pictures. I'm gonna delete the second picture and third picture. Okay, so I've been deleted. Log out. Log in with Kaiser. View, see private album. So it's been deleted. Thanks.
This is Gordon Clunt. This is my Sprint 5 team progress. This sprint I worked on adding a floating action button in accordance with the Android material design, and the use case was, as a user, I want to use the floating action button to send an email so I can quickly perform the intuitive action of sending an email and saving a couple of clicks. The acceptance criteria is that a floating action button should appear on the inbox and open a composed message fragment, and the message sent should appear as a new message in the target's user box. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and sign in as Goliath, and I will go into my inbox, and the floating action button is set with the with a play icon, and when I click this it opens up the send email. I should be able to add in a subject here, test message. And send. And now, when I go into the inbox of Jackson by impersonating that user, I'll be able to go into his inbox as soon as I grab this, and the Goliath test message is showing. So that is done, and that's what I did this sprint. Thank you.
Hi, this is Mohammed. This is my user stories of Sprint 5 which I implemented on this week. User story: as a customer, I want to see the splash screen with romantic images so that I get recharged or feeling comfortable before entering to the application. Acceptance criteria: a splash screen with romantic image should appear when the application is launched. First time for a couple of seconds, then user may use the application. So when I launch the application, the splash screen is here. It's here for a couple of seconds. Next, as a customer, I want to see the alert dialog box when I click the delete button so that I can think one more time before I deleting my account. Acceptance criteria: users should be able to see the dialog box with the option of OK and cancel before deleting his account. If the user clicks cancel, then the account won't delete. If the user clicks OK, then the account deleted. So I register with Goliath. Go to the settings and I click delete. It asks the user want to delete the account. If I click no, it stays there. If I click yes, then it deleted and it's not registering anymore. Thank you.
My name is Ryan Cognac, and for this sprint I worked on this user story. As a customer, I want to be able to click on the map so that I can see their profile. The acceptance criteria is the user can click on a map pin and display their user profile. And for this user story, I'm going to go ahead and open up the search function, and then I'm just going to use the default parameters. And we'll use this person right here, and you can see them on the map. And once I actually click on their profile, you can actually see that right from the map and then go directly back. And if you want to, you can go and select some of the other folks that may be appearing on the map and view their profile and information.
Hello everyone, I'm Bibosh and this is Sprint 5 Team Progress Report. I'm from Team Lannister making Save a Single dating app. And for this sprint I have user story number 1 is, as a customer I would like to have a good looking home screen so that I can get greeting messages as soon as I log in or from the home screen. And the acceptance criteria is, once a user logs into the app or when user selects home screen from the navigation menu, user's user profile pictures should be displayed with greeting message so that he or she can identify it's his or her user account.
So for this user story, I have logged into the app as Goliath, and if I see on the home screen there is a welcome back Goliath message displayed, and beside that there's no any image. So let me go back, and there's no image because there is no profile picture selected for Goliath. So let me select a profile picture for Goliath. Let this be Goliath's profile picture and save it. So if I go back to the home screen, we can see that the profile picture of Goliath has been set in the home screen. And let me log out from the app. Let me close the app, log in back as Goliath. And even if I close the app and get back to the app, the profile picture that's selected by the Goliath has been saved in the app model and it's been displaying in this home screen. So let me change to a different user. So not this one. Let me log out and let me log in as Jackson. So if I log in as Jackson, the welcome message, welcome back Jackson, is displayed, and over here we can see that from Goliath this message has been changed into Jackson. So according to the acceptance criteria, welcome back message has been displayed. Now let's go ahead and select a profile picture for Jackson, and let's see if this thing works. So let's select this as a profile picture for Jackson, and let's go back to the home screen. So here we can see that his profile picture is being displayed in the home screen. So if I log out over here and let's log in back as Goliath, and here I can see this is the Goliath's home screen, and let me go back and log in as Jackson, and this here is Jackson's home screen with welcome message.
Another user story I have is, as a customer, I would like to select a profile picture directly from my photo album so that I can have any pictures from the set of photo album that I have in the account. Acceptance criteria would be long clicking in a photo from the photo album should display an option where user can make the picture as their profile picture. On doing so, the user dating account's profile picture should be changed, and so does the home screen greeting message. Not message but image.
So for this user story, let's log in as Goliath, and let's go back and add some pictures in Goliath's photo album. Let me add one more. Let me add this one. Okay, so right now we have Goliath's profile picture as this image. So let me change his profile picture from the photo album. So when you long click with delete image, there is another option right now that says make this your profile picture. So let me make this your profile picture. So there is a message saying your profile picture has been changed. If I go back in the home screen, the home screen image has been changed to the current profile picture too, and let me show you the profile picture. So let me change it to something else. Let me change it to this one, and let's go back and let's see the profile picture has been changed, and the home screen image has been changed as well. So it's all done from the photo album inside the app. So to make sure that we have followed the acceptance criteria, let me go back and log in as Jackson, and over here this one has been profile picture for Jackson, and let me add few images in Jackson's photo album, and let's see if we can do same thing over here. So let me make this as his profile picture. Yep, so here his profile picture has been changed and his home screen image has been changed as well. Let's make this one as his profile picture, and here we have his profile picture is changed as well as his home screen image has been changed. So this is it for this sprint. Thank you very much.